Welcome to all for our online class day 2, and today topic is networking hardware components. What about the mean of networking? Networking means while the group of people are working together through the computers for exchange their data from source point to destination with the help of internet is called as networking, which is belong or the part of communication. As we know that to establish a better communication, we must need some networking hardware components, those which are widely used nowadays. So the list of some networking hardware components are modem, amplifier, hub, switch, router, repeater, gateway, bridge, multiplexer, that is MOX, demultiplexer, that is DMOX, etc. So let today we will discuss about the two part. One is a hub and switch, and the rest of the part of the topic we will discuss later. So you just go through this through this diagram. This is the first one is your hub and second one is your switch. This is hub is a networking hardware components which are able to transmit the data from one computer to another computer, as well as this component allowing for connecting more number of computers simultaneously. In here within this example you are observing how many number of ports are there. 8 ports are there. So with the help of 8 ports, 8 number of computers are connecting simultaneously. Not a computer, even also we can connect the printer also according to our requirement. In the market, according to our requirement, different types of hubs are available, like a 4-port hub, 8-port hub, 16-port hub, 32-port hub, and 64-port hub. So different types of ports are available in the market, and according to our requirement, we can purchase the hub and for establishing the networking. So in this case, what happens while one computer wants to communicate with another computer, so hub has no more IP address information. So that's why the hub receive the data from sender pointer and prepare a multiple copies and transmit all the copies to each and every computer. So here is a big question that the hub may not allowing or may not maintaining the privacy. It is not like that. Where the IP address is matched, that computer is only able to access the data, and where the IP address is mismatched, that computer may not allowing for access the data. That means undoubtedly it may allowing for 100% privacy as well as the 100% security. Along with that, it only allowing for one-to-one connection, not one-to-many or many-to-many connection. Why? Now due to the creating of multiple copies, each data are bombarding or collision with each other, so the data are automatically or ultimately lost or damaged, so that the hub only allowing for one-to-one connection. Depending upon the nature, it is are of two different types, like active hub and passive hub. Similarly, we may go for about the next diagram is your switch. So as a configuration, both the hub and switch are likely to be the same, but operationally both are different from each other. What is the difference? In case of a switch, what happens in case of a switch, it may already knows about the IP address of individual computer. So that's why without creating multiple copy, it may receive the data from exactly source point and transmit towards the exactly recipient without creating any multiple copy. That means the switch is allowing what is that many-to-many connections. Why? Now, as because of switch already having an IP address information with individual port or individual connection. So that's why there is no need to create a multiple copy as like a hub. So that for this reason, switch is called as more intelligent device than hub. Why? Now hub create a multiple copy, but the switch does not allowing for creating a multiple copy. Hub has no more IP address information of individual computer, but switch already having an IP address information of all the computers. So that's why according to the networking process, so switch is more effectively device or preferable device as well as the intelligent device than hob. So these are called as the different between the hob and switch. Along with that, depending upon the switching technique, it is are of three different types. Like one is your circuit switching, packet switching, and message switching. So this is a concept regarding your hob and switches. So then we go later on we will discuss the next two topics, router and repeater. So thank you to all, and hope we are I am sending the note to you people, both the hob and switch. You can update it, read it, and find out any confusion. Just ask after the lockdown. So thank you to all of you.